FedEx Field here in Landover. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw right away is Howell. Flushed out right. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as an NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down, and that'll be a gain of 21 yards. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They work now on 2nd and 9. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Chicago.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And the Bears first down.
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. And credit the tackle to Percy Butler. Now, this defense for the Commanders, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Now Fields. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
33-yard line.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
At the 26. Brings up 2nd down.
Powell. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, held in by Dobbs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And Howe will throw it. Forced out to his left. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Romeo Dobbs from 19 yards away. And Washington has taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the...
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Well, it certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Now Fields.
Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 23 yards the pickup there. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
As they've got it as we resume action. Fields.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
Here's Fields.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Now a first down throw. Fields.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. Touchdown Bears! Cole Kmet. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First down, Howell to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins,
and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
2nd and 7. Howell down to throw it. targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. Touchdown, Washington. J.K. Dobbins, 33 yards. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go,
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's Fields. Targeting one. He's got him on the crossing pattern. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. Throwing again is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago! Cole Kmet on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down. Howell now. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line.
That's good for Washington. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Howell eluding the pressure right. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
They'll go play action. Howell. He's got it to Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And once more, Howell back to the air. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it was. Well, he rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Off play action, Fields. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And his drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go out right here.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Yeah, now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Back to throw. Fields. And the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Tariq Castro Fields. With a big-time sack on third down, it's a loss of 7. On fourth down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
That'll be caught. It's Scott. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Don't jump, ready?
Fields. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Will McDonald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Out of the gun, Fields. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for the Commanders' touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where you just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag. On 1st down, Fields flushed out right. That is caught by Herbert. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. Guys, man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 41 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Here's Howell. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Howell. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Howell down to throw it. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Velus Jones now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Bears. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And how about this decision? Tie game, 4th quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick's away. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
It's a pickup of 12 and a Commanders' first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Play action. It's Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Fields now to throw. Looking deep here for Mooney. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
2nd down, Howell back to pass. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Big yardage that time for Washington. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Brevin Jordan. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Now a 1st down throw. Fields flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That one's going to hurt big time because it's a one-score game, and they certainly thought with that throw they were getting a difference-making score right there.
Down. Fields has to have this one. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. 4 yards Edwards on the touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. And Howe will throw it. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now throwing on 1st down here. He's got it to Gibson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Howell. Looking left sideline. Incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell them, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we'll win the game.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
All eyes on Fields. He's got Mooney. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He's going to have the hook up to Scott. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37. On the option left is Fields. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Charles, Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one